Yeah, man. Just go.
See that, guys? See how that comes out? So now this is kind of sticking out. The rock's coming in and out. This one here, I'll have it come out and I'll clip it the same exact way. So this one's going to come out here, and I'll bring it down about right here. We'll make a bigger rock in here since we already started that. And that it does that, no big deal. You can just carve in like that. Let it kind of texture that rock. Okay. This rock here, straight in. We'll probably stop this rock right here. I don't like making a direct line all across. Just I don't like making a line all the way down. So if we got a line all the way down, it just looks like a line. It doesn't, look like concrete that's stacked in there. These look like stacked rocks. Little one on the bottom. See how it's starting to take on some really good textures. Same thing here. Separate here, but I also have it zigzags. You know what I mean? And same thing here. So I'm going to bring this one in. I'll carve down deep on it right as we come in here. Get that rock like it's chiseled in. Like when you put this rock in here, that's what you put in, and then you got a little piece. So every now and then, just make a little tiny rock. So since this is right here, let's drop this about right here, and we're gonna make a small little rock there. Okay, and here we'll play in it so it'll come out. So this comes in here. Okay, so now that's gonna pop out there. That's good there. That comes out, and then this one will take a line right to the ground. Kind of to the, not exactly, but kind of jigs out like that. Okay. Now, back over here. When we come back again here, I'm going to carve it across here, and we always web off the corner. So the reason I don't do a straight line is because I have nowhere to web off of. So if I do a straight line like that, and I turn it, now I got a place to go to the next one. Okay. That's how I do my webs. When you guys were doing webs and when you're doing your drawings, remember the webs that you were doing? When you came off, the reason you said no four ways, well, it wasn't just no four ways. The best way to get the best kind of carving in is to come off of your web point. anytime you move, like turn it like that. Here I'm gonna cut in the middle because I can. It's pretty easy to do. But I want to try to come off of each point. If I turn here, then I come off from that point. Okay. So now here I can do this. I'm gonna carve in like this. And of course they're bagging it. Turn out good. What we're gonna do is come in and let's say it's like that. We'll brush it, and even though we have a little, since I carved it in, it gets rid of a lot of the plaster we put in the head wall finish in it. So what I'm gonna do is put some back in here by just brushing that, and then I'll trowel it up again, and the bag will just cream it really nice. Okay? You can just go like this. You can actually carve into it like that. And the same thing, I don't want to do a line across because it doesn't look, you know. So you want to bring it, so I'm going to bring it here. So I'm going to come like that. And I don't want to go too deep of a big old, we want to make canyons here, okay? Same way, I'll cut one in and out, okay? So here we go, like that. Then back in like that, okay? So my next line is going to go here, there, there. Here I'll make a little rock in the middle, and then one off of that. Here, we'll probably take another one to here, small one to there, like that, and then there again, we can come off of there with a small one in the middle. Now, how are we doing it? There again, like that. So you can just get two trowels like that, and they have a rock in there, it kind of breaks it all up. With the grout doesn't do it. See how easy that is? Then what you do is go get a little brushes, and ask the guys for some little brushes, and you can brush a lot of this stuff out. Okay, now see where I have a line back here? Make one come back. So make the rock in and out like that, because you never do a rock wall that's completely perfect like that. So if you have a rock coming in and out of that, it adds to legitimacy of how it looks, you know, the faux rock look. Okay, coming back in here again, come back with it, and let this stick out. Come in here like that. This, I could make the rock go in there, but then I have a pattern like that. So let's make a little rock in here. It's not gonna hurt that little tiny rock. That little tiny rock will make a big difference. So get a brush in there, get your plastic bags in here, and clean it up, and should be nice. Show you the wall finish real quick though. And this is a technique that will help. Because yes, this is a turf war, but you have to be trained, right guys? Mm-hmm. So I don't want anybody to say, you know, it was so fast and nobody told us. Just kidding, that's not you guys. That's them. See that? Hey, you can go over there and mind your own business. You see what I'm doing here? Just re-emulsify that like that. And when you brush it, actually brings it back together. Okay, now you hit it with the bag. If it's a little rough, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. Okay? So I'm gonna start carving here. If you wanna get the trowel on here, start carving this in and out. I already got the pattern for you. You figure out how you want the in and out on it. I want you to get in there and brush the color right down deep into that, okay? Take it on the sides, the whole rock. Take time and get every little bit of that, okay? Doesn't look like much now, but we'll fade it in with some, we'll throw a little bit of moss green and get some moss colors in there, okay? So there you go. You need to put some more, you want some more colors with that. Now here's the nutmeg. The nutmeg and fawn is kind of your neutral colors. It's more like a rock than is any color. Now here's the thing, if I'm up here and I'm coloring this and it drips down to the bottom one, then I'll color, you always just brush that off. You can always add other colors on it, okay? But here, look how porous this rock is. You know, I call it rock like it's actually a rock. But there you go, see that? Get it in there. Okay guys? Get it all up in there.